Heyo and welcome back to Wonderlands gamers. In today's video we're going over part 5 of how to find all 260 lucky dice spread across all the maps in Wonderlands, which essentially increase your loot luck chance, meaning you get higher tier items like legendaries more often. Today we're going over Wargtooth Shallows. We have all of the other parts linked in a playlist in the description. I'll link at the end of the video so you can check that out if you would like. Let's get into the locations. So to start, we'll have the map nice and big on screen, and then we zoom in super close so you can see exactly where we are. I have made some adjustments to the editing from the feedback on the previous videos. Apologies, some of those are a little bit quicker. I was trying to make it nice and short for you guys, but it does make it a little bit more difficult to get context. So hopefully I've given enough time for these ones. The first few are really simple. It's just whether or not you miss them walking around, to be honest. Just go to the map location and you will find them. A few others a little bit more difficult, like there's a cannonball one. I think that's exactly what this one is. Climb up to this boat here, shoot the little barrel on the back of the cannon. It yeets a cannonball into what was a fake wall there. I'd already broken it because I just worked it out and then I started recording. But you can't break that fake wall without the cannon, so that's how you shoot it essentially. A lot of these are very simple, like it's just the map is so chaotic. It took me hours finding them and they weren't even particularly difficult. There was just so many places to check, so that's the main problem with this map. There's so many levels, there's so much coral sticking out of walls. Like if you climb up on here, random dice. This one was probably the hardest one for me to find. It's the reason why it was the very last one that I did find, is because you have to shoot an anchor. It's just randomly under a false floor, which isn't very obvious. You can't ground slam it, you can't blow it up, you can't melee it. You have to send an anchor through it for it to actually break, and then you can get the dice. Now you'll see it says 21 out of 21 here, so I have completed all the dice, but I put it in a different order so it's hopefully easier for you guys to find them, rather than making you zigzag across the map and waste hours of your life trying to follow this video. I've ordered them all in a kind of big loop of the map so you can kind of collect them all at once, at least the ones that you're missing, and save you a bunch of time. But I will have a counter on the screen so you guys can see how many I've gone through so that you don't miss any, because another thing from feedback on previous videos is a lot of people were missing some and saying that I've missed some in the video. I guarantee you 100%, trust me, I spend way too long editing these videos. All the dice in all the videos I've put out, all of them are there. It's just probably a little hard for you to follow because, again, I did make the clips a little bit shorter in the earlier videos. But now from these videos forward, I will also have a counter. Make sure you guys do pick up this side mission here. It's right out front of a giant area which you can't access otherwise, so make sure you pick up that. I don't think you have to complete the entire side mission, just at least go about halfway. It'll grant you enough access to the map to get the next 2 lucky dice, as well as I believe there's a lost marble in there, which, by the way, let me know if you guys are interested in guides for like lost marbles, poetry pages, that kind of stuff, because they do also give you buffs, but there's usually only 1 to 2 per map. I could make one big video, all, I don't know, 16 marble locations in one video. If that's something you're interested in, let me know. These two are super close to each other. You can literally see the first location from the second one. Like, that's the first location right there. Turn right. Just right in the middle of the open. The next one, though, you will have to kind of follow my run. So here's the map location right near that side mission there. And you have to, again, use a cannon. So shoot the barrel on the back of it. There was a false wall there, which, again, you can only break with the cannon. You can't melee it. You can't shoot it or anything like that. And follow the route I'm running. Use the jump pad and you'll find a lucky dice up there. And then finally, these are all kind of towards the boss fight in this area. They kind of like go on a big line here. So thankfully there is one behind a waterfall. So many waterfalls in this game with no loot behind it, so I was appreciative that there was one there. There's one behind the boat here. You can actually get back behind there. This is one that took me forever to find as well. Hence, I'm level 40 in this clip. This one's just around the corner from that. You can literally see the boat from the little tunnel it goes down into. Over here, there's just a house with a lucky dice. And on the right there, there's also a poetry page if you guys want that. Then when you go into the little tunnels with the singing ghost pirates, climb up onto the roof. There's a dice behind this barrier here. And the final one is right here in the giant mosh pit of mobs. If you just jump across the boat, you can get it there behind the mast pole. And that is all at 21 locations for Wargtooth Shallows. I almost got the last part. Hope you guys did find the video helpful. If you did, don't forget to smash subscribe. Click that bell. It'll notify you when the next one goes out. We also have a second channel for Minecraft content. We have a Discord. We also have a Twitch channel, which we stream to pretty much every day. All linked down below. Hope you guys have a fantastic one. Catch you guys next time. Adios.